Hi, welcome to today's class. I remain your favorite tutor, Frank. Now, we started combination on Monday, and today we're going to take some more questions involving combination. Now, don't forget, I told you combination has to do with selecting an item from a group without paying attention to the order. So that means for permutation, for combination, we are not concerned about the order. However, remember, for permutation, I told you the order is important. So the difference between permutation and combination is the order. For combination, we are not concerned about the order of arrangement. Now let's look at this question we have today. Now, out of 5 English Premier League clubs, Chelsea, Manchester United, Manchester City, Arsenal, and Liverpool, the FA wants to select 3 clubs to participate in an invitation tournament. How many different selections can be made if A, no restriction, B, Manchester United must be included, C, Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen, and D, at least one London club, that's Chelsea or Arsenal, must be included. Now, how do we solve such a question? Please pay attention. Now, we're told out of 5 English Premier League clubs. That means the total is 5. Remember from the formula I gave you, we have N combination arrow. I said N means the total, and then arrow means the number of items you have to choose at that particular time. That means my N for this question is 5. So that means N equal to 5, the total. I have Chelsea, Man U, Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. Now the FA wants to select 3. That means my arrow is 3. Number of items to select or to choose at a particular time is 3. Now look at the question A. How many different selections are made if no restriction? Now, no restriction simply means no rules given. That means you are not told this must come first, this must come second. You are told no restrictions, so freedom of choice. That means out of 5, I have to select 3 without restriction. So how do I solve this? It becomes 5 combination 3. Okay? Remember I told you combination simply means no order. So 5 combination 3. Now what's the formula for solving combination? I hope you have not forgotten. N factorial all over arrow factorial, then bracket n minus arrow factorial. So this becomes 5 factorial all over 3 factorial, then in bracket 5 minus 3 factorial. Okay, so 5 factorial, remember I told you factorial means multiplying that number using whole numbers less than that number until you get to 1. So 5 factorial is 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, alright? And 3 factorial, again, 3 times 2 times 1. Then times 5 minus 3 is 2. So 2 factorial is what? 2 times 1. So you discover that this takes care of this takes care of this takes care of this. 2 here 1, 2 into 4 is 2. So 5 times 2 gives us 10. So therefore means that for no restriction, the number of different selections that can be made is equal to 10. Now let's look at the B part. The B part said if Manchester United must be included. Manchester United must be included. Now here's the idea. We are to select 3 clubs. Please pay attention. We are selecting 3 clubs and Manchester United must be included as a rule. Now if Man U must be included, that means I'm left with how many clubs to select from? 2. Okay? So I'm to select 2 out of how many? Will the total still be 5? No. So if Man U must be included, it means the remaining total is 4. So out of the remaining total 4, I'm to select just 2. So the answer to this question becomes 4 combination 2. Okay? Why is it 2 and not 3? Because we are told Man U must be included. That is fixed. Why is the total 4 and not 5? Man U is already selected. So I have 4 to select 2 from. So 4 combination 2. So this becomes 4 factorial all over arrow factorial, which is 2 factorial. Then n minus arrow factorial, which is 4 minus 2 factorial. Okay? So 4 factorial gives us what? 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 2 factorial gives 2 times 1. 4 minus 2 is 2. Another 2 factorial, 2 times 1. Okay? This takes care of this takes care of this. 2 here, 1, 2 to 4 is 2. So 2 times 3 gives me 6. It therefore means that for Man U to be included, the different selections can be done in 6 ways. Now let's solve for C. Let's solve for C. Let's solve for C. Okay? Now C says Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen. Now there's a logic I want to apply here. Now, if for instance I say we have 5 students in the class, now 2 of them don't like sweets. What it means automatically is that 3 like sweets. How do I get the 3? 5 minus 2. So the total minus those that like sweets will give me those that don't like sweets. Now, if we are told that Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen, I already know the total. It therefore means that total minus Arsenal and Liverpool to be chosen or must be chosen will give me Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen. So if I know the total and I know Arsenal and Liverpool choosing, if I subtract Arsenal and Liverpool choosing from the total, it will give me Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen. This is logic for solving such question. So to get Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be chosen, I have to first get Arsenal and Liverpool chosen. Now remember, we have to select 3 clubs. Now if Arsenal and Liverpool must be chosen, it means I already have 2. So I'm left with 1 to select for. Now if the total is 5 and I've already selected Arsenal and Liverpool, 2 away from 5, what is left? 3. That means I will select 1 from 3. So the answer for Arsenal and Liverpool choosing, Arsenal and Liverpool choosing, Arsenal and Liverpool choosing is equal to what? 3 combination 1. Okay? So that is 3 factorial all over 3 minus 1, that's 2, 1 factorial, then 3 minus 1 factorial. What is 3 factorial? 3 times 2 times 1. 1 factorial is 1, okay? 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 factorial is 2 times 1. So 2 takes care of 2, 1 takes care of 1. My answer is 3. So Arsenal and Liverpool choosing is equal to 3. Now, what is the question? What is the question? The question is Arsenal and Liverpool cannot. So cannot simply means total. What is the total? Remember we saw the total before. Number 1, A, no restriction at all, which is 10 minus Arsenal and Liverpool choosing, which is 3. Will give me Arsenal and Liverpool cannot be choosing. So 10 minus 3 will give me what? 7. So this is logic for solving questions involving cannot be choosing. When you know the total, solve for can be choosing, then total minus can be choosing will give you cannot be choosing. Now let's solve for D. D says at least 1 London club, Chelsea or Arsenal must be included. Now the same thing here. To get this, we have to first solve for at least, we have to first solve for no London club to be included. No London club to be included. So let's solve for no London club. Now, what are the London clubs? Chelsea or Arsenal. Okay? So if no London club is included, it means that no Chelsea, no Arsenal. Now, if no Chelsea, no Arsenal, what is left? Out of the 5 total, it means I have 3 total. So 3 to pick 3 from. So I have just 3 to select 3 from. So this is 3 combination 3. Okay? This is 3 factorial over 3 factorial. Then n minus r, 3 minus 3 is 0 factorial. Now, in mathematics, 0 factorial is equal to 1. Alright, just like you have indices, any number raised over 0 is equal to 1. 0 factorial is equal to 1. So instead of writing 0 factorial, I can write 1. Okay, so 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1, that is 6 over 6 times 1, 6. 6 here 1, 6 here 1. So my answer is 1. So no London club is 1. But the question says at least 1 London club. So to get at least 1 London club becomes total minus no London club at all. Okay? Now what is the total? We've already done the total. That gave us 10 minus, what is no London club? 1. So 10 minus 1, what would that give me? 9. So therefore means that at least 1 London club, Chelsea Arsenal must be included. The answer is equal to 9. Let me know if you have any further questions in the comment section. Bye.